I started my YouTube channel publishing videos just a month and a half ago, but I was too afraid to publish the videos I produce content for, and I've been producing content for almost 2 years. So a lot of the videos you're going to see out here are going to go back and forth in time. And lately I've been putting out videos about building this building I'm sitting in right now. And we're in the middle right now. This is real time, March 16th, 2023. We're finishing up what we fondly call the crow's nest. So today we're hanging a barn door, and I will, as everything goes, we always have some issues. But today, this is the video I'm going to make, short form, and see how it turns out. The other ones, I've had to go back and all the content, sort through the content 2 years ago, and put it all together. And the production on it takes way too long time. It takes a good day and a half for me because I'm a newbie. I'm a newbie at this. I would like to put out something of value and show that there's no sense in retiring. There's plenty of work to be done. And in that work, whatever we do, excuse me, in whatever we do, the work we do, we should do as we're doing it for the Lord and do the best possible job we can. Some days it's kind of difficult. You just want to get it done with and be finished with it because it's not the most enjoyable task. And some days it gets frustrating. So today is hanging a barn door. Let's just see how it turns out. Well, doesn't it surprise you? It's winter in North Dakota, and we've got the big flakes happening now. They are beautiful, and something peaceful about the snow falling without high winds. I love it. And it's been my goal to use all of this leftover wood, because a lot of it's very pretty, and leftover flooring, this dark stuff. All of this goes up in the house. This is actually redwood that's going to get used around the door today. But, people throw too much away. It just drives me crazy. So I've sorted it out, and we're going to do some trimming today. Trimming. We'll start with the barn door. This is the barn door we made from scrap wood from the old family farm barn. And just put it together as rough as we could, because that's why we call a lot of our construction scrappy-do, because we try to use scraps as much as we can. But this is the barn door we're going to hang today. Did get this jamb in for this barn door that you saw out in the garage. It's got a lot of character. I don't know if you can see it in this light, but today I'm going to trim along the edges here just with some of that redwood, because there's a barn door that will go from here over to this part. So, all right. And this scrap wood is kind of precious because this is redwood that was from an old redwood deck that someone tore out. And redwood's pretty hard to come by now. So I cut it in some strips. I need small trim. So I'm going to be installing this upstairs. I'm going to use the two darker ones for my verticals. And we'll just mark right off from this one that I just cut. And kind of go from there, trying to incorporate all of this. Okay, like I said, trying to be gaffer and grip and cameraman, cinematographer, the main actor. Oh, it's ridiculous. It takes 2 or 3 times as long to do anything. I thought I'd just show you a quick bit of my gaffing work here to get some light on the scene. And here it is, a LED light clamped to a ladder leaning against the wall. Okay, I cut my verticals and I cleaned up this wall. But you know, these are a little, I'm going to have to make sure I'm lined up good up top here. Start up here because they're a little wonky. A small finish nailer. And like I say, I'll have to put this, kind of move it as I go. Well, now I've got my verticals on here, and it's pretty solid because I went right straight into the faceplate and into the stud. Now I'm going to want to have some overhang on each side. I kind of, you know, instead of butt up. So I'll make that measurement and decide on how much overhang I want for that. And show some close-ups of the beginning of the installation, the close work that we had. We thought originally that we could put on this rail, and because it's a homemade door, it's thicker than most, but we're going to have to go back to our original plan and put a header board up here, about a 4-inch board all the way across, and reattach it to push it out another 1/4 of an inch, a little over 1/4 of an inch. One heavy door coming out. Why do we make this so heavy? The barn door's on. You just might have to have a little angle iron here. That'll look real industrial.
Industrial and authentic.